Dude, I have not slept at all tonight. I've literally been up all night, man. But anyways, we're here, boys. We have 45 minutes until the live stream goes live. So we'll just be chilling and vibing for 45 minutes, and then we'll watch the stream on Twitch. Let me see if anybody's online. I need friendship. Is Gamer on? Is he actually awake? This man's awake. Let me see if he's actually online. I need a double friendship, bro. We may as well just do our commissions now. May as well get them done. Screw it. Wait, Mario's awake? You're awake, dude? Man's actually alive? I need anybody, man. I need double friendship. Anybody, dude. Who is awake? Oh, wait, she's awake. Never mind. Here comes. Okay, I guess this guy's probably asleep. He's probably asleep, dude. But hopefully everybody's doing well. Hopefully you guys are all doing chill. I don't think she understands. I need double friendship for my comms. I just need you in my world. If she's in mine, she's not busy. Alright, we're Gucci, we're Gucci, we're Gucci. We're good, man. We're Gucci. But even Child's awake? You guys are actually awake? Dude, it is 6:16 in the goddamn morning, and I have not slept all night. God damn it. Space Duck is the GOAT. Thank you very, very much, Shizuto. Dude, this guy's popping off with the donos, bro. Shizu with the early morning dono juicers. Thank you very, very much, man. I appreciate the dono, man. Thank you very, very much, my boy. Now, you're the GOAT, man. You are the GOAT. Man's dropping that early morning dono, bro. You're just stopping in before you head out? Before I head out? What do you mean before I head out? I'm confused. There's no Discord at the moment, Maya. There's no Discord, dude. But yeah, I have not slept all night, man. Goodness gracious. Which I guess is to be expected. I'm not even like excited for Scara because I'm gonna be skipping him, unfortunately, but like... Yeah, I was like, you know what? This is no point in freaking sleeping, dude. Imagine sleeping, bro. I was like, there's literally no point. You may as well just stay up. Screw it. So... You always wake up early? Say on God, you always wake up early. Say on God, Mario, you always wake up early. You always wake up early? Wait, why? Unless you have to go to like school or freaking work or something. Other than that, why, dude? Alright, let's not use let's not use camps in the chat. No need for camps. Andy's awake. Andy in the chat, my boy. Wait, is that it? Are we done? What the hell was this commission? This is the wrong freaking guy. Oh, my friend. Can't do it in co-op, my bro. The pain of solo commissions, man. The pain of solo commissions. You hate to see it. Wait, did she do the other? Oh, there's one over here. The pain of solo commissions, bro. Well, I'm not skipping ScaraMOOOOOSH because Dia is way more important to me than ScaraMOOOOOSH. So we have to skip for Dia, man. Otherwise, if I get ScaraMOOOOOSH, I will not be able to get Dia, and that is not an option for me. So I have to skip Scara, unfortunately. I don't even necessarily hate him, I just can't pull him. So, it is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. Dude, I still can't believe Dory uses like little slime to attack on her autos. It's so goofy, dude. It is so goofy. You're skipping Scara 2 for Raiden and Alhaitham? Nice. You're gonna try and get C2 Raiden? Well, I wish you the best of luck, man. Hopefully you get a C2 Raiden immediately. And by immediately, I mean the first freaking multi. Actually need this loot. Give me this. Give me that loot too. What about Alhaitham? Alhaitham skip, man. Dia, bro. Dia's probably gonna drop at 3.5, 3.6. Probably 3.5. If Alhaitham drops to 3.4, I can't pull him, dude. We are saving for Dia and their weapon, if possible. So Need you to rejoin in a sec so I can... A little friendship. Okay. D, I'll definitely pull. Hell yes, dude. D is a must for me, man. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. I will die. I will literally fade to the freaking Shadow Realm if I do not get a Dia. I will literally get vaporized. Like, a Dia is a must for me, man. That's just no ifs, ands, or buts. If I don't get a Dia, it's over, dude. That's all I have to say, man. It is literally GG go next life. Like, Dia is a must for me, dude. No questions asked. You work too much and I missed to hit his banner? What do you mean you work too much? Well, for Dia? Hell no. I'm free to play, man. I'm literally free to play. I will never spend another $1 in this game. Unless it's a Ganyu skin. Unless it's a Ganyu skin. Unless it's a Ganyu skin. If it's a Ganyu skin, like, I have no freaking choice at that point. But, like, minus a Ganyu skin, I will never spend another $1 in this freaking game. So... We are literally free to play. We've been free to play for a patch. Well, so... Okay, let me change my team real quick. Go to the friendship team. A boom boom. Easy peasy. Okay, they can come back. Ganyu can come in. Hell frickin' yeah. Hell frickin' yeah, dude. That's the only way they'll get a dime out of me. Oh wait, we're not even... Okay, whatever, it's like accept both, screw it, dude. Screw it, let's accept both of them. Well. Wait, how do I accept you first, and Ruby comes before you, What in the world? Look at him, dude. Alright, I'm Gucci. How are you doing now, Mo? We need a Zhongli Archon skin? We need all the Archon skins. We need Ventu, frickin' Raiden, Nihida. We need all of them, dude. Ruby the actual good, man. The actual freaking good. You're waiting for a Dia body pillow. That's all I have to say, man. Bro, it's 6 in the morning right now, man. It's too early for this nonsense. Freaking Ruby, man. But yeah, it's way too early for this nonsense, man. It's like 6 in the morning, bro. This man's already trolling, dude. Man is already trolling. Like, it's 6 in the goddamn morning, dude. You know when you have those freaking, like, clowns that just troll in the morning? Like, bro, you're doing too much, man. It's too early for this, dude. Like, you're doing too much, dude. You are doing too much, man. This is way too early for this. It is way too early for this, dude. And I'm running on 1 freaking brain cell juice. Because I've literally been up all night. So... It's just too early for this, bruh. Okay, let's kill some bosses in the meantime. Just vibe for a bit until the 3.3 stream goes live. This is Ringali Bandit, screw it. So I can just turn my freaking brain off. You've been totally free to play, and I got this year. Zhongli, Ayaka, Keqing, Kokumi, and Tainari. Nice. It's 3:23 here in Cali, so you're PSD. Wait, Cali's PSD? California, right? Cali's PSD? I thought it was like Central or something. Interesting. I did not know Cali was PSD. Actually, no, screw this. I'm gonna farm some apples real quick. I've been meaning to do this for so long, and I actually need apples badly. Like, bad. Let me get some apples, dude. And just chill. Okay, let me use Yolon and Saya. Actually, no, let's not use Saya. Let me use Nihida. And run this. Scrunt. You're having lunch? Wait, she's it with another dono? We need a Ganyu skin? Space Duck needs it? Dude, I said it so many times on this stream. But on God, bro. On God. If they drop a Ganyu skin in this game, I will be the first guy in this entire game. I promise you, dude. I'll be the first guy in this game to get a Ganyu skin on God, dude. Dead serious. I will literally be that guy. Because I'm gonna get that skin in like 1 second flat, if even that. Like, boom, escape, boom, shop, boom, freaking character outfit, boom, bot. Immediately, dude. Immediately, man. Getting that skin to ASAP, bro. And I feel like eventually they'll add it, eventually. It's just a matter of time, to be honest. So, it's a matter of time, dude. Eventually they'll add it in the game. Apple swap to you know who? Who Data? McDonald's shop, would like to know your location? Whose location? I'm confused. I don't know why I'm actually grabbing this. I'm not gonna use freaking hit at you. Why did I actually run all the way there, bruh? Oh my goodness. The power of Nihida. You love to see it. You love to see it. Ganyu in a maid outfit? Dude, I'll take Ganyu in any outfit, goddammit. I'll take her in any outfit, dude. Oh yeah. Literally take anything, dude. I'm desperate at this point. I'll literally take anything from the freaking default Ganyu skin. If you're collecting stuff to use the E is simple, I am, dude. That's what I'm doing, bro. Okay, let's go back here. Space pulls down his credit card just for Ganyu skin. Yes, sir, man. Because Ganyu is life. Ganyu supremacy, man. I live and breathe Ganyu. Who's this? Oh, it's Gamer. Wait, I'm done. I don't need comms anymore. If you're in chat, Gamer. I don't know if he is or not. Probably isn't. I'm surprised I actually still remember this freaking apple route. I haven't done this route in like so long. It's been like a good while since I've done this route. We got a Kaya Abysskin with a fancy dark crown. We got a Kaya Abysskin. You're finally able to finish the start of the Abyss, the last two Abyss. Nice. Dude, a lot of people are saying this Abyss is the hardest Abyss rotation yet. And honestly, I just don't see it, man. I just don't freaking see it, to be honest. I was AFK, my bad. You're Gucci. Wait, can I reach this from here? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Actually, I don't think so. It's not gonna work. No, I'm too far away. And the barricade is kind of blocking it. I love how you know the locations of the apples. Bro, I kind of have to, dude. I'm low on food, bro. I'm low on food, dude. I gotta know the freaking locations. Otherwise, it's GG's. I need more food, dude. You can't get 3 stars on floor 312? What do you mean 312? What does that even mean? On floor 312? I'm confused. Floor 312? I'll check. Yeah, that's low on food, dude. I'm hella freaking low on food. Actually, I don't know why I used that there. That was actually kind of a waste. Rip. That was actually a waste. Bitch really hits the doctor? Okay, Kiana. Wait, what is the Kiana? Samir. I don't know why I did not use Nahida there. Bruh. Now we're not gonna make this. Rip our gadget. Rip! Rip our gadget, dude. Man, when you're low on food? Yeah, I'm hella low on food. Oh my god, I hate when you get stuck on your lawn. Step, bro, I'm stuck. Like, bro, I don't want to be stuck in the washing machine, bro. I can't even move. Like, literally, step, bro, I'm stuck, man. Help me, bro. Like, I literally cannot move. Gone a bikini skin? Dude, I would take that immediately. Gone a bikini skin? Hell yeah. Take that immediately, dude. As you feel like the damage requirement went up, it just we have more annoying enemies, like the Thunder manifestations. I agree, man. I agree. I 100% agree. The Defender manifestation isn't too bad with Yomi or Yanfei and a shield. I mean, there's a lot of ways to get around it, to be honest. There's a lot of ways to get around that boss. Yoimiya, Tainori, etc, man. So... Why did I jump off like that? That was actually kind of awkward. That was very, very weird. That was hella freaking awkward. Why are the Abyss Knights so tanky? I don't even think they're that tanky. It's just kind of annoying. Especially the freaking, like, Lancers. It is hella freaking annoying, to be honest. Basic is the man of culture? Yes, sir. How you doing, Maria? Maria de Rose. I'm probably butchering your last name. You're building to an area just that boss? Just for that boss? I see, I see. Wait, how many apples do I have right now? 66? Why is the one time I check, it's cursed? 66? Why do I have 66 apples? And now I have 69. Oh my god, man. Now I have 69 apples. That's actually cursed. That's hella freaking cursed. I have 69 apples. Goodness gracious. Give me this. Boom. Did I get them all? Okay, I did. That's kind of weird. Other than Ganyu skin and little Hoyoverse give us Traveler skin? Never, man. If they're gonna give us a Traveler skin, they would have done this already, right? They would have already done it, so... It's just not gonna happen. Dude, I just want to see... Okay. The biggest thing I'm excited for... I mean, actually, I shouldn't say excited, but like... The thing I want to see the most in this 3.3 stream is the card game. Because I just want to see if it's going to be co-op or not. So that's the biggest thing I want to see so far in this freaking stream. I don't really care too much about ScaraMOOOOOSH. I just want to see if the card game has potential. So... Because I know there's going to be like a lot of co-op with the card game. A lot of co-op, man. So a lot of people are like, oh, will the card game be good? This and that. So... I am intrigued in seeing the card game to see if it's good or not. And to see if it has potential. Actually, wait, before I swap, let me just make my Northern Apple Stews real quick. Let's see, where is it? Northern Apple Stews. I'm drunk, I can't see. I can't see, dude! Where is it? Oh, it's right here. I'm drunk. Give me 35 double up. 30? I got scammed. Uncom, we got scammed. We got scammed, bruh. You hate to see it, man. Why am I collecting apples? Because I'm poor. I'm poor, dude. We actually got scammed. Unlucky. You want to solo bosses with Yolon? Okay, we still have like 27 minutes. We're gonna dip like 20 minutes probably, give or take. Let's see. Let's go kill the Primogev chip, I guess. Test subject. Came for the stream, stayed for the redeems. Okay, dude. Hoyoverse is famous for scamming? I agree, man. Scammers. Scammers, dude. Like, if you play Genshin Impact, you're getting scammed on a daily basis. Literally on a daily basis. So... Those codes will save me? Low-key, I actually want those 300 Primogems, like, bad. I am poor, dude. We have 1,200 Primogems to our name. So... Those 300 Primogems will actually come in clutch. No camp. It would actually help out a lot. Okay, let me stop using this gadget. I don't need this gadget anymore. Let's use this, I guess. And here we are, simping for their woman. Just don't simp, easy. Easy, dude. 54% will what? What will 54% do? I'm confused. The World and Archon Quest take too long? I don't have the time for them? Okay, the thing with... Okay, World Quest, okay, but like, Archon Quest, you're only doing it once, right? I mean, it's obviously the same thing for World Quest, But like, you have one Archon quest, maybe 2 parts depending on the patch. And it's like, the Archon quest is not that long. There's world quests that are longer than Archon quest, to be honest. Look at the Aranara world quest. Look at that one freaking, I forget what it's called. That one quest in Azuma. What is it called? Freaking Sacred Trial, whatever it's freaking called. The one freaking world quest with the girl with the freaking mask. Like those quests are way longer than Archon quest, right? Like Archon quest is usually, give or take, maybe like 3 hours. I mean, okay, only the recent Archon quest has been kind of long, to be honest. Because the recent one was 5 hours. But like usually it's like 3 hours, give or take, for an Archon quest. Like it's not that long. It's Who else can we kill with Yolon? Let's go to Inazuma, I guess. Just kill PMA. Yeah, the Sakura Cleansing Trial quest. Like that quest was long. And that's a world quest. It's You finish the Mirror Archon quest faster than the Aranara? Exactly, man. Aranara quest is hella long. It's a freaking space freaking like bruh. Freaking Star Wars freaking trilogy, dude. Long ass freaking world quest. Hella long, dude. Just complete one quest at a time, you'll be fine. The thing with Genshin Impact is that, like, if you don't do the quest, right, then you kind of get conked on events. Where X quest is, oh yeah, you can't do event because this quest is prerequisite. Or, oh yeah, you can't do this freaking quest because these 5 other goddamn quests are prerequisite. That's the only issue with it, right? So there's always why I tell people to do the quest right away. Just get it done, bro. Get it done immediately. So you don't have to worry about all of that. That's the only R&R quest alone is still finding the treasure chest. Okay, be honest, boys. Be honest. Who here plays the game just for the story? Like, you don't give a damn about the characters. You don't care about the combat. You only care about the story, dude. Be honest, dude. Be honest. Who here only plays the game for the story? Literally just for the story. Is there any individual in this chat that only plays for the story, dude? Because I honestly don't think there is a freaking player that only plays for the story. The quests come on when I start uni. I had 3 months on summer, and there was nothing there. Me? Say on God, dude. Say on God, be strong. No shot. You play for the story only. No freaking shot. No shot, dude. Don't lie to me, man. Don't lie to me. No shot, dude. You have to be capping. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no freaking way. I do, but I still care about the combat. So yeah, then you're not in that category. I want to know if there's any player in this game that only plays for the story. So I don't think there is, to be honest. I don't think there is, dude. Space plays for Ganyu? Okay, dude. You like the story, but I like the waifus more? Like, bro, who doesn't want Ganyu or Eula in combat? That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying, dude. Let's go fight Scaramouche. Screw it. Only nerds do that, playing just for the story. The story is good, but like I feel like people like overhype Genshin story. Like actually overhype it. To be honest. What feed me Elon? I feed me Elon freaking pizza and orange juice. But yeah, I feel like people like overhype the freaking Genshin story. They, like overhype it. Like it's good. But like people put it on a freaking pedestal, like it's freaking like bro. I'm not trying to hate, but I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Like, it's good, but it's not like... Yeah, so... Someone only playing for the storyline sounds a lot like my brother. Your brother plays Genshin? You have a family member that plays Genshin? Pog? For me, the character stories are what I like the most. You like the character stories? I see, I see. If I did play the game just for the story, I wouldn't have a C1 Eula and a triple crown Raiden/A. True, very, very true. Open up, Scaramouche! Let me in! Your brother also plays Genshin? Surprised your family members actually play Genshin. I just realized, why am I using Yain? This guy's like a gazillion freaking Electro Res. You know what, screw it. Screw your Electro Res. Actually, never mind. We're doing like 0 freaking damage. Good god, man. The triple counter A, nice. Quests tend to be tedious. I mean, yeah. I'm just personally not fond of the world quests since they have no like voice dialogue. That's the thing I hate the most about the world quest in this game. Like, I can't even blame somebody for skipping a world quest. You still haven't done the Chasm Archon quest? You haven't done the Chasm Archon quest? Wait, how? How have you done the Chasm Archon quest? How are you doing now, Vegeta? Like, listen to what is Eula's favorite hobby? Okay, dude. I just realized I did not shoot this. Bruh. How do we avoid the insta-kill? Wait, can y'all not break them? Actually, that's right, actually. I guess this freaking Kaz ult in Bennett burst. Wait, does he take your burst here? He takes your burst, right? Does he? I don't know if he made it or not. I don't think he made it, dude. Okay, I guess he doesn't. Okay, nice. Easy. Easy peasy, dude. You're just playing this game? Lollies? Okay, dude, this guy's kinda sus, bro. Sus. Man said I'm playing the game for lollies. Sus, dude. Yeah, we're Scaramouche is a lot harder than he actually is. I wish this boss was way harder than he actually is. The mechanics take longer than the actual, like, freaking, like, fight. If that makes any sense. Why do I have 69 res? Why? Why am I cursed by 69? Let's see, who else can we kill here? Let's go back to Primo Bishop. I thought we were screwed. I wonder if we're gonna find any more of those celestial pillars, like in the Chasm and Dragon Spine? Probably. Yeah, this frickin' Bennett Kazuha burst, easy. Spamming. I mean, okay, what they should do in Genshin is we need a skip button, man. We need a skip button on God. Like, I don't see why we did not have a skip button in this game. Like, a skip button would be very, very nice, to be honest. Wait, is he Hydro? The one time I used for- Bro, why is he Hydro? Why, dude? Why is this man Hydro? But yeah, they should have a skip button in this game. It'd be very, very nice. Like, I wouldn't use it for, like, Archon quests and, like, story quests, but, like, I would use it for world quests. That's where it would come in clutch. Why ban it so I get healed? I want healing, dude. I don't want to use my food. And for the vapes. Cancel ban it, dude. For the vapes and for the heals. I don't know why I just love fighting these boss for some reason. That hit me? No shot. This boss is just very fun to fight, in my opinion. It is very cursed at the moment, cannot use. Dude, why do I feel like my Yelan has like 90 like crit rate or something? My Yelan crits way too often. More than I honestly think she should be critting, to be honest. Let's do Rida. Let's go over here. Yelan versus Klee's Dead Lizard? Bruh. Okay, let's use... Who do we use? Let's use Aita. Actually, no, let me not use them. I don't have my Jade Cutter on. And I'm too lazy to put it on, to be honest. Let's use... Who do we use, boys? Who the hell do we freaking use? You use Yelan? Who are you gonna use? What is best build for Yoimiya? Remy. Command Yoimiya for the build. And you'll see the Yoimiya build in chat. Chi-Chi? You want me to use Chi-Chi? Scare fans will say that Ryan is B-tier just because Scare is already triple S-tier? Bruh. Which characters will be there on the banners? You're about to find out in like 20 minutes. I'm probably gonna like dip very soon here and get on Twitch. Since the stream is starting in like 13 minutes, so... Stop stunning me, man. Let me play the game. I'm more excited for the attack speed than Scare himself. You want the stats? I shouldn't have farmed that time. Interesting. Wait, do we actually make this? No shot we actually make this. No shot. I mean, close enough, I guess. Close enough. Dude, why is Yelan so broken, man? The character's so busted for no reason. Character's broken. Scare, I don't know how good it'll be, but I'm skipping so I can save. Wait, who are you saving for, Kiana? Who do you want? You want Alhaitham, right? Or at least I'm assuming you want Alhaitham? Let's go kill... We'll go with the Monkey King, screw it. Let's go here. With Hoyoverse logic, I feel like the skip button will give excessive anxiety. Imagine, man. Imagine, dude. Beto with the dono. Thank you very much, Beto. Massive dono. Much appreciated. Thank you very much, Beto. You're getting Dia? Yes, sir. Dia Supremacy. Dia Supremacy. Dude, I want Dia so bad, man. Like, I actually wanted like hella freaking bad. Like, hella bad, dude. You're saving for C1 Yelan? Nice. You want all hate them? I see, I see. Stop swinging at me, man. Stop swinging, dude. I'm like trying to like not kill him before Mario gets here. You know, this is too much damage. This character should not be doing this much damage. Goodness. Did that kill me? Oh, I was about to say. I thought I died. I was about to say the cow. You're currently missing Raiden, Yelan, Shenna. Your 300 wishes saved. Which two will I suggest? Raiden, Yelan, and Shenna. Out of the three, okay, if you're not running a cryo comp, and by cryo comp, I mean like you're not running like strictly a freaking anchor or Ganyu or something, then I wouldn't bother getting Shenna, and I would just get Raiden and Yelan. But that it just depends what you're running, to be honest. Like what characters you're running is the question. Because Raiden and Yelan are both broken. They're both busted. They're both hella freaking busted. Okay, I think we're gonna do this last boss, and then we're going to get on Twitch. You know, pull for Raiden Wemp, it's worth since it's what I run. I see. Okay, I'll just stay on Bennett, so at least we have healing, I guess. We'll stay on this. I don't know why I dropped that Bennett burst, bro. Oh my god, his shield got shredded. Goodness gracious, he got vaporized. Why is Yelan so goddamn broken? Alright, it's time for Twitch, boys. Alright, Mario, GG's. Am I riding on Skyward Spine? You ever riding on Skyward Spine right now? Does it drop well? Why don't I use the catch? I mean, okay, the good thing with Skyward Spine is that at least it gives you like a bit of crit rate and stuff too. But if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure the catch does more damage than Skyward Spine. But I do understand that you get the crit rate like passive. So, but anyway, so let's mute our game. Let's get on Twitch. Let me mute this. That's muted. Open up this. Put this here. Boom, boom. And open this. And now we wait, boys. Now we wait, dude. The cash is painful to get? It's not that bad, man. It's not that bad. It's like 8 hours or something of fishing to get the catch. It's not that bad, dude. It is not that freaking bad. I refuse to fish. This fish, man. Alright, it has the catch R5 that caused my sanity. And the thing is, too, okay, when the catch first came out, right? They had the fishing event where you could get a lot of fish in. So, like, it wasn't that bad, trust me. Like, I did it, dude, alright? Out of all people. And I did not need the goddamn weapon, trust me. I did not need the goddamn catch, and even I freaking did it. So, you can do it too, brother. I believe in you, man. I just used Blackcliff. Blacklist. Blackcliff crit damage stat OP. Can I shower, poop, have breakfast, and do my taxes in 7 minutes? Yes, you can, man. If you're the Flash. Yeah, I was about to say, if you're the Flash, dude. Samir was thinking exactly what I was thinking. I have to catch R5 level 90, I don't even use it. You don't even use it. So the question is, what are you using over it? And on who? On what character? Question mark. That is the question, man. Okay, so we have 6 minutes. 6 minutes until the 3 point. Wait, I just realized. Why does it say 3.2? What the hell? But anyways. Oh, it's just right here. Okay, never mind. But yeah, we have a couple of minutes until the 3.3 stream. So if you're just tuning in now, the 3.3 stream will be starting in about 5 minutes. In about 5 minutes until the stream. So, you have Engulfing on Raiden and Skyward Spine on Shengling? I see. I mean, you most likely be much better off just using the catch on Shengling, to be honest. But that is up to you, I guess. You thought the stream would start at 8? It starts at 7. Daylight savings, my boy. I gotta get ready for school. You're going to school? Stream starting in 5 minutes, bro. Man's going to school. I put Catch on Shang Ling, and she has the best damage. Rhino only have Skyward. I see. The Catch with C0A, and my A has hits for 50 to 80k, depending on team comp. That's just the initial slash, and 9 to 10k autos. Nice. Okay, wait, let me turn off the chat. Because I know somebody's gonna be like, oh yeah, where's the chat on the stream? I can't see. So let me just turn this off in the meantime. Even though like Streamlabs, this freaking chatbot has been bugged for the last week and a half. And I've seen it happen for other streamers too. It's not only me. This freaking chat, bro. This is so bugged. How was Bleach's new episode? It was hella good. It was hella freaking good. I don't want to spoil it. I'm trying my hardest not to freaking spoil it for people that actually watch Bleach. But good god, it was good. This time, are we getting any Ryuji and Samira? I don't think so, to be honest. Yuta rerun next patch? Probably. Most likely. Because 3.4 should be Lantern, right? So, we're probably looking at Yutao. Probably Elhatham with Yao Yao. Who else? Shanna, freaking Yelan. So, more or less, those will most likely be the characters in 3.4. Elhatham, Yelan, Yutao, and freaking Shanna. Give or take. So, I think that will get a new area. Well, you're about to find out, man. You're about to find out in 3 minutes. On the dot, 3 minutes. I gotta actually remember to refresh, because Twitch is weird. I don't know why Twitch doesn't show this. You have to refresh if you're here early, if that makes any sense. This is weird. Twitch is just very, very weird to me, in my opinion. Very, very weird to me. Shana might come back in 3.4. With Yelan and freaking Hatham. So. Yeah, we'll come out with Hatham. That's what I know. And I want Yao Yao so bad too, man. I really want to Yao Yao. But guess what? On the Hatham banner. Have to skip her. Unlucky, man. Go next. People are already debating that Bleach's episode is the what? The what of the year? I'll give it a try for ScaraMOOOOSH, otherwise guaranteed Utah for me. You want Utah? Alright, to run, yes, most likely. You're about to find out in 10 minutes. So you'll find out very, very soon. What's up, John? John's early, dude. Man's awake. Nahida, yeah, Ayato Nilu is gonna be so OP. Bleach episode are good, dude. Bleach is amazing. Bleach is correct. The anime is crack freaking cocaine, bro. Once you watch one episode, you just come on now. You just can't stop, dude. Bleach is literally cocaine, bro. You plan to skip Alhaitham and Dia? Wait, hold on. You lost me with freaking You're skipping Dia? For who? For who, dude? Alhaitham and Hutan one phase? I don't think so. Well, you're about to find out, dude. Do you watch Chainsaw Man? Yes. I've had multiple people in this chat recommend me it. And I remember when they were first telling me about the anime, right? And I originally thought the anime was some freaking lunatic running around with a freaking chainsaw killing people. And I was like, what the hell are these mans freaking suggesting me? These guys are on something. But then I ended up actually watching the anime. I was like, god damn, this anime is goated. The anime is freaking cracked. Danji, my freaking boy. The anime is amazing, dude. If you don't know what Chainsaw Man is, definitely check it out, man. The anime is cracked. It's hella freaking good. Good god, it's hella good. But yes, I've seen Chainsaw Man, and I'm up to date. I watched the latest episode 2 days ago, or whenever it came out. So, okay, so stream should be starting in a couple of seconds. I gotta get ready to refresh this, on the dots, so we don't miss anything. I gotta actually get ready to freaking refresh. Are we good? Okay, I'm assuming I shouldn't have to refresh, hopefully. Are we Gucci? Actually, no, screw this freaking chat. I don't want to see the chat. I did not want to see that chat. That's the last thing I want to freaking see. That is the last thing I want to see. Or maybe just refresh again, because it might bug out. Hold on a second. Because it's 7 now, so it should be starting now. Okay, there we go. It's live. We're Gucci.
I bet you didn't waste any time as soon as you heard that Inazuma was organizing a test of courage event, right? Huh? I know you. Oh, what am I
Wait, let me
doing?
get my avatar
Well,
out of the way so I get some
obviously
matches
I'm
here.
here scouting out the
Turn that off
place.
for now.
I've been investigating the area and I've already figured out all the plans for the event. Of course, I can tell you all the details. We're practically family. I'm Max Middleman, and this is the Genshin Impact version 3.3 special program. Let's roll the version 3.3 trailer.
A friendly word of advice. Test of courage events tend to give rise to a variety of strange rumors and stories. So please, be sure to exercise caution.
What in the world?
How was that? Were you scared? Who goes there?
So, is there really a ghost around here?
Oh god, no.
I have a feeling that it's staring right at us. Are you talking to me?
I never knew this game was a freaking horror game. When Genshin becomes a horror game, Monka.
Jester, I have completed the task you gave me.
From this day forth, Balladeer and Kabukimono will cease to exist.
Monka.
Did you really think you would be able to see through my plan?
Dottore. Dottore! In that case, I'll take some time for myself now.
Yeah, that was sick. That was actually sick. I'm not gonna lie. That was hella freaking sick.
Squall and Fury! You dare to gaze upon me?
Nah, I can't even lie. This is a freaking bop.
Dare to mess with me?
And if Faruzan Water's in the chat, that Water's so bad. Water's so freaking bad, man.
Too late for regret. Have
What
fun
is
with
this,
this
dude?
gift.
Scaramouche, the mere fact of your utility does not make you indestructible.
So bad, so bad? What do you mean so bad? Alright, well, there's the first code, boys. There is the first code. Dude, I want Faruzan, man. I actually want her, but I can't, bro. Like, I literally can't. Like, I actually want her hella freaking bad, but I just cannot afford to, like, ruin my chances on saving for Dia. When I, like, man, like, why, man? Like, I actually want her so bad. We just can't do it, dude. Okay, let me actually pin that. But yeah, if you are coming into the stream, first code right here on the screen. And the banners has not been revealed yet, if you are, like, just coming into the stream. We do not know what the banners are yet. And make sure you use the code, like, immediately. So...
Hey everyone, and welcome to the Genshin Impact version 3.3 special program. I'm your host, Sarah Miller-Cruz, the voice of Lumine in Genshin Impact. And today, I'm joined by...
Max, the one and only Middleman, voice of the one and only Arataki Ito.
And I'm Patrick Pedraza, voice of the Wanderer. But up until now, travelers have only known me as ScaraMOOOOSH, and everyone's been battling me in the game lately.
Yeah, that's true. But, to be fair, it's a really cool fight.
It's a really cool fight.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, I'm super excited to have the chance to share some upcoming content with everyone. What did you all think about that trailer?
Okay, so I definitely saw Irminsul in there, and I am really excited to find out more about it.
Yeah, that trailer had everything. It had everything. It had action. It had drama. It was lighthearted in places, but it was dramatic.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm just
You can
super
finally put
stoked for
Scaram
everyone
on
to
his
see
resume.
Scaramouche's like backstory. I'm super excited about it for reals.
Heck yeah.
Well, speaking of that, following the story's development, Scaramouche is still in Nahida's custody. So I bet the question everyone's wanting to know is how he'll become the Wanderer.
Yeah, for sure. And there's
Very good
quite
question.
a story behind that. If you're interested, then be sure to play through the Archon Quest interlude chapter in version of Genesis. There is so much to learn in this quest, so I hope everyone checks it out.
Oh, come on, man. You
What
can't
in
just
the
leave everyone
world?
hanging like that. How about some hints?
Nahida will
Come
adopt
on,
Scaram.
please. Please.
All right. How can I
Yes.
say no to a cute chibi-ito?
You can't.
Here's a little preview from the quest.
Oh, little sneak peek.
We ran into two people at the academia today talking about an essay. Turns out their topic was about the Tatarasuna incident. From what they were saying, it sounded like lots of Tatarasuna's history is still unexplained. And most of the information we have now is just from people filling the gaps with their imagination. At least that's what they thought.
Well, they guessed right about one thing. Tatarasuna was sabotaged.
Oh.
Interesting.
Pretty rad.
Wait, why are they talking about Tatarasuna?
I guess we'll have to see. It is interesting, though, to see the Traveler, Nahida, and Scaramouche all together so peacefully like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in this interlude chapter, Nahida will task the Traveler and Paimon with keeping an eye on Scaramouche while we go with him into Irminsul in search of some information.
Oh, interesting. So obviously Nahida must have some reason for deciding to keep Scaramouche around.
Oh, yeah, totally. And I'm liking Scaramouche's new style. Ooh, dude's looking sharp.
Dude, Ito, dude.
No. Right. And at this point, he's known by a completely different name, the Wanderer. I love that name.
Okay, so I know I'm not the only one who's curious about what happened. I mean, it looks like he's really changed a lot.
Yeah, for sure. But I'm afraid that's all we can show for now. Travelers will have to experience the story for themselves in-game. I mean, it's better to explore the storyline without too many spoilers, right?
True.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay, we'll leave the rest for travelers to discover themselves. But the Wanderer is also going to be a new playable character in version 3.3, so let's talk about that. I'm sure many of our viewers are curious about his talents.
Heck yeah, sure thing. Let's have a look at the Wanderer.
Why does that
in
JP voice actor
combat.
seem very, very familiar for Scaramouche?
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
The wind rises.
Any Scaramouche pullers in the chat? Who here is pulling for Scaramouche? Question mark. This story looks interesting. Who here wants Scaramouche? Dude,
All right,
what?
Patrick, you're up. Help introduce the Wanderer for us.
That's
Sure
me.
thing. The Wanderer is a catalyst user and has an Animovision,
Animal supremacy?
so he uses wind blades to perform ranged normal attacks.
Wait a second, wind blades?
Not the same as the Traveler's wind blade, though.
Okay.
So, as
You're pulling for
everyone
him?
probably already noticed, the Wanderer can hover in the air when he
Like, he's
casts his
badass,
elemental
dude. He's
skill.
badass. 100%.
Upon using his elemental skill, he will first deal AoE damage before leaping into the air and entering a hovering state. So, while hovering, the Wanderer's normal and charge attacks will be converted into Kugo Fushudan and Kugu Tofukai, respectively. The damage they deal and their AoE will be increased. Their damage will be considered normal and charge attack damage, respectively. Also, Kugu Tofukai will not consume stamina, and he can remain hovering for a certain duration.
That's so awesome. He can fly.
I know, right? But he can't
Ito,
stay
bro.
hovering forever. While hovering, the Wanderer constantly consumes Kuguryoku points to maintain his hovering state, which is the blue meter you see on the screen. Even if he doesn't move or attack, hovering will still consume Kuguryoku points.
I mean, he can move at a decent amount of distance,
So
to be
this
honest.
mechanic works a little differently than our typical stamina meter. There are many possible actions the Wanderer can perform while hovering in the air, which all rely on Kuguryoku points rather than stamina. So, for example, sprinting mid-air will consume additional Kuguryoku points to accelerate mid-air, and holding the sprint button will cause persistent point consumption to maintain speed. So this effect will replace his default sprint. Jumping expends extra Kuguryoku points to increase hovering height. Holding jump will cause persistent Kuguryoku point consumption to keep increasing hovering height. Of course, running out of points will end his hovering state.
Oh, okay. So travelers will need to plan their actions while hovering.
Exactly. So with his talent, Jade Claim Flower,
That's right,
when
JT.
casting his
That is right.
elemental skill, if it contacts Hydro, Pyro, Cryo, or Electro, that instance of the skill will receive a corresponding buff effect depending on which element was contacted. So for example, increasing his Kuguryoku points cap, attack, crit rate, or restoring a set amount of energy upon hitting opponents with a normal or charged attack. The Wanderer can have up to 2 different kinds of these buffs simultaneously.
Ooh.
Oh, look, check that out. Part of the halo behind him changes color depending on the buffs you get. So travelers will be able to easily understand what effects the Wanderer currently has.
I like that. It's helpful and still looks really cool.
Yeah.
So after
Yeah,
unlocking
he was
another
into this
talent,
like hella earlier.
Gales of Reverie, when the Wanderer is in the
I'm
hovering
making sound
state,
stars, dude.
if his normal or charged attack hits an enemy, there is a set chance to gain another buff effect, allowing him to sprint midair without consuming Kuguryoku points. Additionally, this buff effect will fire wind arrows to attack the
I
enemy.
mean, it's the same guy. It's the same guy,
Dope.
bro.
I'm sure extra buff effects like that will go a long way for players when they're in combat.
Yeah, for sure. And if you've noticed, there is a colorful aura of light around his body to indicate when that buff effect is triggered.
I saw that.
That's pretty cool. I love all the detail they've put into the Wanderer.
All right, this brings us to the Wanderer's elemental burst.
Do you know exactly what Hoyoverse
So,
is doing with
check
his
this
burst?
out. Upon unleashing
Come on
his
now.
burst, he compresses the atmosphere and stomps it down toward the enemy. So travelers should note that if the Wanderer is in a hovering state when he unleashes his burst, then the hovering state will end and he will begin descending after the burst is completed.
Okay.
Like, I know
this
for a fact-
stomping animation is a little aggressive.
Yeah, but it's cool.
A little
I know,
aggressive.
and it actually
Half
suits his
Scaramouche
character.
pullers, they want to be
Yeah, I
stepped
can't
on.
help it.
All I have to say.
Wait. Let's not forget about the exploration talent.
Ah, yes. This is an interesting one. The Wanderer can decrease the Mora required when ascending bows and catalysts.
Hey now, you can never complain about saving Mora, am I right?
He's basically
Okay,
riding, dude.
true.
It's the same riding passive.
All right, now that we've seen the Wanderer, let's move on to the next new character. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yay!
Dude, I want Faruzan so bad, man.
What
I
did you
want
say?
her, bro.
I'm old now, so every other phrase escapes my ears. Try calling me Madam Faruzan, and I'll see if I can pick that up. Huh? What is it that you would like to learn more about? Different forms of pressure-based puzzle mechanisms? The base layer design of elemental monuments? Huh. Wait. Did you forget to call me Madam Faruzan just now when you asked your question? Why?
Madam, she looks 12, bro.
What? There's nothing wrong with being afraid of thunder, even at an older age.
Oh, she sounds sassy.
She sounds like she's hella freaking sassy. What do you mean?
So awesome.
Every
It's fine.
sentence, call me madam.
I wonder what her skirt's made
I
out
know,
of.
her
Hella freaking
design is
sassy.
so cool and really detailed. I love it.
So even though she looks super young, she's actually an old person? Like, where's my keys?
Well,
Dude, this
she's
guy
not
needs to be
that
stopped.
old.
Oh, right.
Could've fooled me.
Faruzan's
This
age
guy
is
needs to be
probably still
stopped.
nothing compared to Scaramouche.
Mm-hmm. But let's call him the Wanderer, Sarah, please.
Okay, you know who I meant. Actually, now that I think about it, yokai can also live a really long time too.
That's right. Yeah, no. And speaking of age, isn't the traveler's age
Dude, this
also
video is a
kind of
legend.
mysterious?
This guy's an actual goat.
Mm-hmm, that's true. It looks like all of our characters are intriguing. But it's safe to say that Faruzan is way older than most people in Teyvat.
How old is she?
Faruzan works in the Academia's Haravatat Darshan and has been a Hairbod, which roughly means mentor, for over a century.
So I bet everyone out there is wondering if she's also some kind of creature blessed with long life.
She's 100 years
you
old
know?
plus?
Like Klee?
She's 100?
No, she's actually just your regular, typical human being.
Oh.
Well, maybe not so typical. About 100 years ago, Faruzan was an undisputed genius, traveling all around Sumeru and solving many puzzles
She's over
and mysteries.
500?
The notes she left behind eventually became the basis of mechanical research for later generations.
It's just a Giga Brain,
Sounds
dude.
pretty amazing.
But later, she accidentally stumbled into some ruins while trying to solve a puzzle. There, she encountered some strange phenomenon which stopped her from aging, and was trapped there for
What
nearly
the-
100 years.
Woo.
She eventually solved the puzzle and was able to finally return to Sumeru.
Dude.
Can you imagine being trapped in a puzzle for 100 years? Wait. So that's how she's been hairbod for over a century.
Okay, Ritzer.
And
Okay,
even
dude.
now, she still has the pride of a scholar in her heart and is a very talented person.
Yeah, she's legal, bro.
It's just that after being separated from
Imagine.
the world for so long, she's kind of fallen behind the times now.
Oh, hey, I get what you mean. She was once a proud researcher in a
looks
niche
like a
field
fungus,
that has
bruh.
become unpopular after 100 years. So, is she still completely dedicated to her field?
Yep. And she often tries using her old age as a means of drumming up support for her ideas. However, I think she'd prefer to be complained about for using her seniority rather than garnering sympathy for her experience of being trapped in the ruins.
Only in
Yeah,
fiction,
sounds
bro.
like she's quite the character.
I know, right? Okay, so now that we've covered her backstory, why don't we take a look at Faruzan's abilities in combat?
Let's do it.
Fight.
100 years have passed, yet there hasn't been any change to those dumb rules at the academia. Dare to mess
Dude,
with
I
me?
want Faruzan, bro. I want her, dude. Like, I actually want her,
Have
bro.
fun with this gift.
Have fun with this gift. Like, I want a freaking Faruzan, bro. On God, I want a
I
Faruzan.
love all the geometric shapes when she's playing. Did you guys see that?
Yes, there's so
crazy.
much geometry. And I took geometry.
It looks so cool.
Ah, yeah.
So Faruzan is an animo character, and she wields a bow as her weapon. Her normal attacks are the usual bow attacks you'd expect from a bow user, so there's not too much to say about that. But her skills are where things get interesting. Her elemental skill deploys a polyhedron that deals damage to enemies. After using her skill, her next aimed shot will become a special attack that creates a
Shadow
vortex,
support.
pulling
Shadow
nearby
skirmish support.
objects and opponents in.
Oh, nice. So she can clump enemies together.
And there's also another thing about her special charged attack. It will create a vortex effect at its point of impact. And if the attack hits an enemy or ally member, it'll apply a mark and create a vortex after a short delay.
Okay. So it looks like there will be a lot of potential uses for this attack. Travelers will have to experiment with it and see what they come up with.
Yeah, I think it'd be amazing to try hitting teammates with the arrow in co-op mode and have them charge into the enemies to group them all together. I'll have to see who wants to try that with me. After unlocking the talent Impetuous Flow, the time required for fully charging Faruzan's next shot will be reduced, and the arrow will reduce the target enemy's animo resistance. In her elemental burst, she deploys a dazzling polyhedron and releases a whirlwind pulse. Throughout its duration, the dazzling polyhedron will continuously move along a triangular path. Once it reaches each corner of that triangular path, it will unleash one more whirlwind pulse.
Yeah, 1 minute she's here, the next she's gone for 100 years.
Hito,
No!
dude. Dude, Hito is something
Sino's
else,
jokes are
man.
funnier than that.
It was pretty
All
funny.
right. Anyway, let's hear what affects these whirlwind
Scara's
pulses.
cutting them off, dude.
Sure. When the whirlwind pulse hits opponents, it will decrease their animo resistance. It will also apply an animo damage buff effect to all nearby party members when it's unleashed. Travelers should note that the effective range of this buff is quite large, and it's not just within the whirlwind pulse itself, so there's no need to go chasing the polyhedron. After unlocking her talent, Lost Wisdom of the Seven Caverns, when a team member uses normal, charged, or plunging attacks, elemental skills, or elemental bursts to deal animo damage to an enemy, the damage will increase based on Faruzan's base attack. This effect can only be triggered once for a certain duration of time.
Oh,
I'm kind
so
of
it
glad they
seems
changed
she'll be
it
the
to freaking
solid
base attack,
support.
to be honest.
Totally.
I
And
think
as a
that makes more
researcher of
sense.
mechanics and puzzles, Faruzan has taken it upon herself to explore many ruins, with her travels taking her all across Sumeru. Her exploration talent reflects this. and she gains more rewards when dispatched on a Sumeru expedition for 20 hours.
I'm sure no other mentor in Haravatat has 100 years of experience in solving puzzles.
Yeah, I gotta say, that's pretty hard to beat. So, the big question is, when can travelers expect to get these new characters?
That
banner
is a
time.
good question. Let's talk about the upcoming event wishes.
Here it is,
In
boys.
the early part of version 3.3, the Wanderer
Scaramouche
and
Ito first half.
Arataki Ito will be available via their own event wishes.
Scary
Faruzan
Ito
will also
first
be
half.
making her debut in these event wishes. In
And
the later
Faruzan's on the
part
first
of version
half.
3.3, we'll be seeing
There it is,
rerun
Raiden
event wishes
Ayato
for both
confirmed.
the Raiden Shogun and Kamisato Ayato.
Ryan and Ayato second
and
half.
last but not least, the new 5-star catalyst, Tule Tule's
So
Remembrance,
Scary
will be
Ito with
appearing in a
Faruzan
new
in the first
weapon
half,
event wish.
and
And
Ayato
that's
Raiden
not
in the
all.
second
In
half.
version 3.3, 2 brand new artifact series will become available. So travelers should be sure to check out the corresponding domain.
So Raiden is
Woo,
coming
more
back, my
artifacts.
boys.
Alright.
I hope travelers will have fun experimenting and trying new combinations with these.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm looking forward to the
we've
to
already
Paradise
talked about a
set,
ton
but
of new content, so why don't we take a quick break with another redemption code?
Sounds good. Roll out the code.
Woohoo!
like I actually want the Paradise set low-key, because they'd be good in like Kuki and stuff, and frickin' Nilu and other frickin' Hyperbeam teams. And I guess Version teams too, but like, it's just the fact that the Pavilion set is in there too, and I'm personally not pulling for ScaraMOOOOOSH. So it's like I can't really farm the Paradise set, which sucks, even though I kinda want that set. Low-key. Bad weapon banner, but Ayato Raiden? The banner's actually not that bad, actually. I would say the banner... I mean, okay, the second half, obviously over first half, for weapon banners. So, second half over first half, 100%. Because second half will have Engulfing Lightning and the Gapaku, which are 2 pretty good weapons, so... "10 days, guys. Keep on. We will get Skira." That one for Faruzan, bro.
Welcome back to the version 3.3 special program. Okay, Patrick, what do we have next?
So next, we'll be covering the upcoming events for the new version.
That's right. We've already mentioned the Test of Courage event, and I'm sure plenty
Can't wait
of
for
you were
spooky
wondering
event.
about that, so let's start there.
Aha! You must be here to participate in the Test of Courage. I
Monka.
can already see a dark aura surrounding the two of you. If you carelessly go running into
Monka.
the event, all it'll take is one little misstep, and the darkness will swallow you up.
What in
Some
the-
strange and unusual things may occur along the way. If you ever feel you can't
Wait, who is
handle it,
this? God
you may
damn!
withdraw from the event
When is she
at
getting
any
released in the
time.
game?
This is your last
Oh, never mind,
chance.
never mind.
I'll count it down. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Test of Courage. Enter at your own risk.
That was pretty interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it is a test of courage, so I'm sure there'll be some scary stuff going on there.
I ain't scared.
Anyway,
Genshin horror
to
game, man.
successfully clear this event, we'll
Monka.
be facing a series of little tests.
Ooh, what's this?
Okay, actually, that's
Tests,
kinda
you
fun.
say?
Yes, that's
Okay.
right. Word has it that if you walk around the test of courage, you might find yourself encountering a special sort of game. We've already got the rules down, so I'll do a quick introduction. Basically, travelers will have
sounds
to
similar to me,
control a
what?
bouncing bar to bounce a ball and use skill ball effects to break as many
Wait,
bricks as
what is this
possible.
called?
Okay, I'm liking
There's
this
like an
one.
actual
It's
game for
pretty
this, right?
straightforward.
Like an actual
During
name for
the
this?
game,
What
travelers
is this
will
called?
be able to trigger elemental reactions to break bricks more effectively.
Like, I've
Nice.
played this before, but I
It
forget
even
the
has
name of
elemental
this.
reactions.
Yeah,
Pong? Is it
we
Pong?
can
Is it
control the
Pong?
character to move the bar.
It's
When the
Pong.
character we're using is either Pyro, Hydro, Cryo, or Electro, the corresponding element will be applied to the bar. By switching characters, you can change the element of the bar.
Okay, all the
What is
pieces are
this?
falling in place now. The bar can infuse a certain element.
This
and the
is-
blocks
I
also have
don't
their
mind
own
this, like
element.
Pong.
So causing a skill ball of one element to hit blocks of different elements will trigger elemental reactions. There, how'd I do?
Yep, you nailed it. The bar will
You
add
joke
the
around.
element corresponding to your character. Besides triggering reactions the way you just mentioned,
Oh,
if a skill
okay, I
ball
see,
is already
okay, I see.
infused by an element and it hits the bar, it will also trigger a reaction, causing the skill ball to have some additional effects. When
So you
preparing
gotta use your
team,
brain
you can
and, like,
equip
put some-
modifiers to receive various buff effects, which will help you successfully clear the challenge.
Oh, nice.
Also, when there are less than a certain amount of bricks on the board and the ball lands another hit, the bar will unleash fireworks.
Whoa, cool.
Yeah. Travelers can
kinda
utilize
cool.
this effect to break some bricks that would normally be difficult to hit directly.
Ping
It's
pong
like
ball.
a bonus attack.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
So, travelers will need to select characters of the right elements,
Yeah, you gotta
equip
use
the
your brain and
appropriate
like choose the right
modifiers,
element.
and use different
whatever it's
elemental
at.
reactions to break bricks
You gotta
and
use your
score
brain.
more points.
And then travelers will
Unga
be able to
bunga,
use their
Topeka.
points to exchange for rewards in the event shop, correct?
That's right. Also, travelers will have the option of teaming up and playing the event together in co-op mode.
But you can
looks
co-op
like a lot
this?
of
Oh,
fun.
hell yeah.
Yeah, super fun.
Yeah, in addition to this minigame, the Test of Courage storyline will also contain more challenges. Travelers will even have a chance to meet with some good friends again, so be sure to check out this new event.
Some good friends.
All
again.
right,
Wait, what?
let's move on to our next event.
Okay, so next up, we have a race event called Across the
A
Wilderness.
race event.
Your objective, collecting balloons.
Woo!
I don't know. Seems like the Wanderer's abilities might come in real handy here.
I know, right?
So,
Not sure how I feel
in
about
this
this.
event, each stage will have wilderness balloons scattered all around. Travelers will need to find as many wilderness balloons as possible within the time limit to earn increasingly better rewards. So during the challenge, travelers will be able to utilize their character's skills and talents. So it'll be important to assemble
Yeah,
the
this
right
is not
team
my
depending
type
on
of
the
event.
traits and terrain of the challenge area.
Oh,
interesting.
interesting.
Yeah, so travelers can also use
Water
something
will
called
dominate the
a
event.
wilderness compass to obtain various buffs, which include enhanced jumping capabilities, increased movement speed, or unlimited stamina, etc.
Interesting.
However, you can only claim one buff during each challenge. You must
Just grab the
consume
freaking stamina
blessed
one, or
energy
the
to
freaking
use the
roll one.
compass and gain the selected buff. You may charge the compass up by finding wilderness balloons or interacting with blessed energy in the challenge. Or you can always wait for the compass to passively charge over time.
Minigame
This
simulator,
event looks pretty
Monka.
crazy. It's almost like watching parkour.
Yeah, there are two different kinds of wilderness balloons in these challenges. The first is harvest balloons, which will increase the overall progress of your search for wilderness balloons. The other kind is sonar balloons, which will cause several harvest balloons to appear around you for a set amount of time.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
So there will be 5 stages available for
fighting
this
events?
event,
No,
and
not yet.
travelers will need to consider the conditions and terrain of each stage to come up with the best way to complete it. Also, travelers may team up in co-op mode for challenges.
Ooh, more chances to play
So you
together.
have to
I
do
love it.
co-op?
Yeah, same.
You
Okay,
have to do it.
let's move on to our next event.
Everyone's favorite game of hide and seek is back with the Wind Trace
Wind
event.
Trace.
And of course, this is going to be another
Dude, what
co-op
pisses
event,
me off
and
at
I,
this
for one, am
event-
super excited for it.
I remember
Sounds
like
a
the
good
first
co-op.
time I did this event,
Many of
dude.
you might already be familiar with
And
this
then I
event
was
by
playing
now,
with randoms,
but
right?
there have been a few changes. Let me introduce
okay,
what
let me
travelers
say
can
this
expect to
afterwards.
see this time around. We can probably skip some of the basics this time. You know, players either hide or seek. And then...
Okay, wait a second. There actually might be some new travelers out there who've never seen this event before. So why don't you start with some of the basics?
Right, good point. Okay, let's start at the beginning then. This
I'm interested
is
in
a
new maps.
game with a long history in Mondstadt. Travelers will be split into 2 different sides, the Rebels and the Hunter. You will need to
Correct.
use skills and master the art of hiding or chasing down others to win this event. The goal of the Hunter is to capture all the Rebels, while the Rebels run or use other means to keep themselves from
man's
getting caught by
Scaramouche,
the Hunter.
bro.
Okay, that's straightforward enough. So what else you got for us?
Well, some travelers may remember playing as the Rebels and getting caught early in the game. Once that would happen,
Yeah.
all you could do was spectate and watch the rest as the others continue playing. But
Correct.
this time around, once you're caught, you'll still be able to participate in the match even in observer mode.
Ooh.
What do you mean by
It's
that?
pretty cool. Once you're in observer mode, you can't be seen by other players and will receive the illusory beacon skill. This skill will allow you to place a random beacon to confuse the hunter. If your beacon
Okay, I
successfully
see, I
tricks
see, I
the
see, I
hunter
see, I
and is
see, I see.
destroyed, then the hunter will suffer an obscured
So you can still do something at
So
least.
even
if you've
after
been caught.
you've been captured, you can be like
Makes
a little
sense.
ghost trying to help your teammates by disrupting the hunter.
So you're not
That's
fully
pretty
AFK.
fun.
You're
And
not
at
fully
least
AFK
you won't
anymore.
have to sit there and just watch
Exactly,
the rest of
dude.
the match anymore.
You're no longer fully
Exactly,
AFK.
but what does the hunter get this time? I mean, we gotta keep it fair.
Some new windward arts have been added for both the hunter and the rebels. The hunter
Hunter's
will now
net.
be able to use the hunter's net. This net can be thrown and will remove any rebel disguises within its range, and will
That sounds
notify the
OP.
hunter that a rebel was detected. If a beacon is caught in the net, it will be destroyed, and the hunter will not suffer from obscured vision.
Nice. So I guess if you love playing Hunter, you'll probably love this.
Oh yeah, you definitely should. The skill rebels used in previous versions of the game to place beacons can now only be used by players in observer mode. However, the rebels will be able to use an all-new concealing beacon skill. This skill will allow you to deploy a beacon for a set duration and remain invisible while you're around that beacon. All players, including your rebel teammates, will be unable to see you while you're invisible. If the concealing beacon is destroyed by the hunter, then the hunter will have their vision obscured for a short time. Sounds pretty fun, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so even if you end up being captured by the hunter at the start of the game, you'll still be able to participate and assist your teammates. And, did I mention Primo Gems and other rewards? The good stuff. So be sure to check it out.
Oh, that's awesome. Seriously, I can't wait to play with friends.
But yeah,
Okay,
like I was saying,
our next
dude.
event is a combat-based event.
Let me just wait until the freaking code, dude.
Combat!
Whoop, whoop.
In a forbidden place warded by dust and sand.
Wait, hold on.
Mysterious foes have assembled lines of fortifications.
What is this?
To stop your coming.
Ooh.
That's right, a new edition of Misty Dungeon will arrive in version 3.3. Stoked.
Sweet.
But this
Oh,
time
never mind,
around,
never mind. It's
there
just
will be a
event, never
total of
mind.
7 trials with different themes awaiting you in
I don't
Misty
really
Dungeon.
enjoy Misty Dungeon.
Each
to be
has a
honest.
different ley line disorder, and
Yeah,
travelers
it's
will
a
have
trial
to adjust
event.
their teams according to the disorder's effects and the distribution of enemies. There will also be trial characters for you to select from as well. After entering the domain, travelers will need to go and complete 3 challenges to collect ancient runes.
I'm personally not fond
After
of Misty
collecting
Dungeon.
power from 3 ancient runes, we can power up the control array and proceed to the final challenge. Also, throughout the trial, additional benediction mechanisms and challenges will appear. Travelers may choose to interact with these to increase the ley line disorder's effects or revive and heal your team.
You know, if it were up to me, I'd say just go for all the challenges.
I know, but travelers should keep in mind that the challenge objective for each trial might be different, so be sure to check the objective and aim for that while proceeding. In terms of rewards, travelers can look forward to winning Primo Gems and other various prizes. Yes.
Ooh, I like prizes.
And last but not least, version 3.3
Leyline,
will also have
frickin-
Leyline Overflow events.
Fuck,
Travelers can
W
look forward
event.
to saving their resin and earning more Mora and experience books.
Dude, they didn't make Leyline
Nice,
Overflow
that's awesome.
permanent.
That'll be
I've been
great for all
saying
the
this since the
travelers out there
1990s.
Still leveling up all their new characters.
They need to
and
make this
even
event
if you
like
don't
permanent,
need
like
those
every patch or
resources
something,
now,
at least.
it's always good to stock up and have more on hand. Am I right?
Yeah. So
I don't know
travelers
why they
looking
don't do
to
it, but
upgrade
like,
their
bruh.
characters won't want to miss this.
Yeah, I mean, this is all good stuff.
In addition to the new version's limited time events, version 3.3
Alright, the
will
moment of
also be
truth.
adding a new permanent game mode called Genius Invocation TCG.
Genius Invocation TCG!
But before we get into that, let's take another quick break and enjoy a redemption code.
Alright, so now they're releasing the code
Slap that
before the
code on the
TCG.
screen.
The main point of this entire stream. Anyways, what I want to say about the Windtrace stuff is I hated it back when it first came out, and on that one map in freaking Dawn Winery, I was like, okay, so I was the freaking hunter, right? And obviously there's 3 freaking rebels, and these mans did the freaking AFK strat on my ass, and they were all just sitting there on the freaking bench. I was pissed, dude. I was mad as hell, dude. If anybody here like actually remembers that stream, oh my god, I was so freaking pissed. Like these mans actually did the freaking AFK strat on me. I was so freaking mad, dude. Goodness gracious. Wait, I just realized. Wait, hold on. Did these codes always give freaking Mora? No shot, dude. No shot, man. Did the pre-mentioned codes always give Mora? I have to be freaking drunk, because I don't think this was always a thing, right? Did it always give Mora or no? Does anybody know? No shot they gave Mora.
Welcome back, everyone. During our journey into that, we've stumbled
No
across
freaking
several
shot.
NPCs talking about a game called Genius Invocation TCG. So next, we'll introduce this card game that's been taking Teyvat by storm.
Interesting.
In the version 3.1 special program,
was 10K?
we already revealed that
So they
Genius
upped it.
Invocation TCG will be a card game where we can challenge various characters and NPCs or battle against your friends. But there is actually a legend behind this game.
Ooh.
It is said that a young guy in Sumeru found an ancient casket of tomes in the attic. He opened it and discovered that the soul of an ancient TCG player called the Crocodile King had been captured inside.
What a name.
It turns out that the Crocodile King was King Deshret's viceroy, who battled an opponent named the Ibis King. During the match, the Crocodile King fell prey to his opponent's scheme and was sealed away in the casket of tomes.
Ouch, game over.
After being unexpectedly released by the kid, the Crocodile King possesses him and helps him to gradually climb the ranks to becoming a legendary TCG player.
Nice. Hang on, is it just me, or does that kind of sound like the plot to a light novel or something?
You're right. It turns out that Yai Publishing House is about to release a hit light novel series based on Genius Invocation TCG.
Okay, now this is starting to sound like a plug for Yai Publishing House.
Maybe. But anyway, that's the legend on how Genius Invocation TCG came to be.
So then how do we play it?
Probably just a story they came up with for marketing the game.
So while you were telling us about the story, I was over here researching the rules to the game. Basically, Genius Invocation TCG is a game where you use a constructed deck of cards to duel against an opponent. The objective is to defeat all of your opponent's character cards.
That's right.
Also, there are many features and mechanics in the game that resonate with Genshin Impact's gameplay, so it shouldn't be too hard for players to get the hang of.
Right, I even saw some elemental reactions in the gameplay.
Yup, a constructed deck must contain character cards. And as you might expect, these character cards have a normal attack, an elemental skill, and an elemental burst. So when a character card deals elemental damage to an enemy, it will cause them to be affected by that element. Then, you can switch to a character card of a different element and use their abilities to trigger an elemental reaction.
Wait, did you guys notice that there are even monster character cards? Can we even make a deck of
Bennett, bro.
just the monsters?
Why is Bennett 10 freaking heart
You're
points?
really getting into this, Max.
Yeah,
Bennett,
I like card games.
Who doesn't?
So in Genius Invocation TCG, all actions require you to spend elemental dice. Each round, both you and your opponent will roll 8 elemental dice. Each of these elemental dice can have any one of 8 elemental attributes.
Hold on, but there's only 7 elements in the world of Teyvat.
You're right. So in addition to the 7 standard elements, there's also one called the Omni element. The elemental dice required for a character card to perform an action correspond to the character's element. So, for example, a Pyro character like D-Luke needs either Pyro or Omni elemental dice to perform an action. Clear now?
Yep, crystal clear.
Also,
so it's like a wild
elemental
card?
dice can be used to switch
dice?
characters or play a variety of other cards, such as equipment cards, event cards, and support cards. All these cards create the potential for a variety of strategies.
Right. While playing Genius Invocation TCG, travelers can earn player experience, which will increase your player level. As your level increases, you'll be able to challenge more characters and NPCs. By completing challenges, you may earn lucky coins, new cards, or other rewards. Lucky coins can be exchanged in the event shop for cards, or can even unlock dynamic skins for certain cards.
Dynamic
Oh, that on your skin.
Those are cards
that
that
on
have
you.
moving illustrations.
I want that on your card
That's
now.
right. All character cards can unlock a dynamic skin. After unlocking that, there'll even be a cool bonus animation whenever you cast that character's elemental burst.
Cool.
And if you're confident in your TCG skills, you can also invite a friend to duel. After reaching a high enough player level, you'll even unlock a matchmaking mode. So be sure to give it a try.
Travelers should note that playing against your friends or other travelers won't count towards any leaderboards or provide any rewards. So
They're really shit out of the
it's
leaderboards,
all
to be
just for
honest.
fun.
I don't know why.
That's everything we have for Genius Invocation TCG, and that brings us to the end of today's
I really wish they
special
would add a
program.
leaderboard. So it wouldn't,
So,
like,
what did you
you
think?
know what I mean?
Why
Like,
does it have to be over? There's so much that this version has to offer.
Yeah, I can't even
like, I understand
take it
they're
all in
doubling
right
down
now.
on
I'm
success and anxiety stuff,
super
but
stoked to be
wow.
part of this. I think I just gained some Kugaryoku
Change the
points
pen,
just
what's wrong
doing
with
this
the
whole thing, so.
What's wrong with the pen?
The new characters look cool.
I know, what about Scaramouche hovering? Like, that's
But
insane.
it would be very, very
awesome.
nice if there was leaderboards for
That's
the TCG.
awesome, and I cannot wait
To be honest.
play in some of these events and mini games. I'm super excited. This was so fun. I'm really glad that we got to do the special program together.
I'm so happy I got to come back for another special program. This is my 3rd time being on one of these, and I can't wait for number 4. I'm counting.
I'm so happy. This is my first one, so thank you for having me.
Doesn't it feel good?
Yes.
Doesn't it feel good to feel special?
Seriously, I'm
Do
just
you
like,
feel
I
special?
don't know how I feel about 3.3.
I really do. Thank you.
To be honest. I don't know how I feel about this patch.
I think this is the end of our special program. So I hope everyone enjoyed it, and we'll see you in game. Okay, bye.
Bye.
When is the update? In less than 2
Bye,
weeks.
everyone.
In like a week and a half. I don't know how I feel about this patch, man. I don't know how I feel, dude. I don't know how I feel, man. Okay, let's get back in game. Let me close this. I mean, yeah, it's filler patch. There's not much really going on. I mean, yeah, we're getting the TCG, but like, okay. Let's just have a little word about the TCG real quick. Let's have a little talk about the TCG. Let me sit on this bench real quick. Let's have a quick word about this TCG. Okay, number one. That TCG, okay, a part of like the simplistic stuff that they mentioned about the TCG, like not having like, I guess, a ranking system. So basically the competitive mode where you can like face your friends and stuff is basically just for fun. So there is no, I guess, competitive aspect of the TCG, right? But the thing with the TCG is that like, I really think it's gonna end up like this from the teapot system or the fishing system in Genshin, because there is no like ongoing rewards. I'm pretty sure the reward that you get from the TCG is like a one-time deal type beat, right? So like once you hit, I don't know what the highest level for the TCG is, maybe it's level 10, I have no clue. But once you hit the highest level for the TCG and you get all the rewards, then what's the point, right? It's like point blank period. Let's be real here, boys. Who the hell, okay, be honest, dude. Be honest, man. Who here right now still goes to their sorted teapot and actually builds anything in there, dude? Be honest, dude. Don't freaking lie, dude. Don't freaking lie, dude. Be honest, man. Who here goes into this teapot? Oh, yeah, Samira freaking teapot? Let me go to my Samira teapot real quick. Who actually goes in here? Inazuma teapot, Samira teapot, and you actually go in here and you actually like build your teapot. Like the thing is that people mainly just want the rewards. You gotta be honest, dude. People want the free mode gems, right? People want the free mode gems. So it's like once people get those rewards, they're most likely never gonna touch it again. Like, you know what I mean? That's what I personally feel like the TCG is gonna end up like. Like, people are gonna play it, they'll get to the max level, however long that takes. Maybe it takes a month to get to the max level. Maybe it takes 2 months. I don't freaking know. But like once they hit that point, I feel like it's gonna freaking die. And that's just my opinion, dude. Because I've been playing the game since day one, and I've seen what happened with the fishing system. I've seen what happened with the Sort Teapot system, and I personally think the same thing is going to happen with the TCG in 3.3. Right? Like I'm pretty sure it's going to happen, dude. I'm pretty freaking sure. Because I don't know about anybody else, right? I don't know about anybody else, but I didn't build all these goddamn characters to just have them sitting on the freaking bench to play a card game. And don't get me wrong, like I love card games. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! When I was younger. I used to bring Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards to freaking school and do my friends and stuff. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Like I played card games. But like I didn't play Genshin Impact to like have a freaking character that took like years to freaking build. Because artifacts are rigged in this game, by the way. Artifacts are very, very rigged. But I didn't spend so much time, blood, sweat, and tears, and freaking effort to build my characters, just have them sitting there on the bench to play a card game. Like, you know what I mean? But at the same time, like, if somebody likes the card game, by all means, play it if you like it. But, like, for me personally, that's not... And I understand, like, the whole article that was released, like, a while back in terms of GameStop. And whole, like, oh, yeah, there's gonna be no endgame content because of excessive anxiety, blah, blah, blah. Right? Like, I understand that. But at the same time, it's like, I didn't play this game to play a freaking card game. You know what I mean? So... I don't know, man. I just don't think that TCG is gonna do that long, like that good long term. I don't think it's gonna do good. I'm pretty sure it's gonna freaking die like this run of Teapot, in my opinion. Hopefully I'm wrong, but I probably won't be, which is sad. Where's the combat? That part of Genshin? What do you mean the combat? I was assuming that like there's a leaderboard and it resets every patch. There is no leaderboard, unfortunately. There is no leaderboard, dude. But what do you guys think of 3.3 so far? W or L patch? Let me know, dude. W or L patch, boys? Probably just like vibe for a bit. I'm gonna go to freaking bed because I've been up all night. So I'll probably just vibe for like, I don't even know, like 10 minutes and I'll dip. It's a cool concept, but we build characters and weapons to use them, not have the only endgame be a card game. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying, bruh. And the thing that people don't understand, right? Because you always have those like casual, toxic freaking players. Oh yeah, man, I'm a casual player. We don't want that. We want story only. And it's like, dude. Listen to me. Just hear me out, dude. Just hear me out, alright? If Genshin, I mean, okay, number one, I should even say if, because we're never gonna do this, but like, in a world, right, that's not this world, in a parallel universe, if Hoyoverse was to add in permanent combat related endgame content in Genshin Impact, guess what, man? Guess what? It is optional. You have the option to do it, and you have the option to not do it, right? It's not gonna take away from the casual, and I'm using my words like very, very like precise here, right? For casual players, it is up to you whether you want to do the endgame content or not, right? It's up to you. And as a casual player, it wouldn't even affect you anyways because you're a casual player. Like why would you care if there was harder endgame content in the game if you're a casual, right? Like make it make sense. If you're a casual player, then like, okay, if I was a casual player of a game, and I want to play the game like an X amount of time, like, let's say, I don't freaking know. Let's say I was playing like freaking, I don't know, like freaking like Valorant or something, right? And I was playing Valorant, like I put minimal hours into the game, and I was a casual player of Valorant. The hell would I freaking care, dude? What in-game players want? I'm a goddamn freaking casual. Like, why would I care, bro? Why would I freaking care? Like, you know what I mean? So like I never understand like why casual like toxic gamers like gate they like gate it from veterans or players that like want in-game content. Like I don't understand, man. It just doesn't make any sense to me personally. It doesn't make sense to me, to be honest. So it just doesn't make sense to me personally. And I still want to do the abyss because it caused anxiety. I mean, that's like a whole other freaking debate. Like, oh yeah, freaking Abyss, excessive anxiety. You know what gives me excessive anxiety in this game? You know what gives me excessive anxiety in this freaking game, dude? This character right here, man. This character right here. This whole weapon banner freaking design, man. The freaking 50/50s on this banner. Like, bro, there's 20,000 other things in this game that gives way, and I have to emphasize, way more excessive anxiety than the freaking Spiral Abyss, Artifact RNG, freaking this character, new character comes out, I want this character, can't pull for character because there's 20,000 characters that you want, but you have a limited amount of Primo Gems, blah blah blah, right? And the list goes on and on, dude. Events, there are limited events, R5 weapons, you can only get them in X limited event, and it is, again, it just goes on and on, dude. There's so many other aspects that causes excessive anxiety, but Hoyoverse doesn't care about that, because it gets the money, right? At the end of the day, they make a lot of money from it. But they use the excuse that, oh yeah, I don't want to add more in-game content because of excessive anxiety, when there's like 20,000 other things in the game that causes excessive anxiety. Like, it doesn't make any sense, bro. Does not make any sense, man. But anyways, back to the TCG. I just personally don't think the TCG is gonna do that well, man. Again, I hope I'm wrong, but I'm like, bro, it's Hoyoverse, man. And I'm trying not to get on any more hopium in this game, to be honest. But yeah, I just personally don't think the TCG is gonna do that well after you get all the rewards. However long that takes, whether it's 1 month, 2 months, I think it'll just last until you get all the rewards, and then it'll probably die out, to be honest. Again, hopefully that's not the case, but it probably will be the case, so. Do you guys feel like this game is dying right now? Okay. So a lot of people, people always use the excuse. Oh yeah, freaking. Okay, so the latest banner that did like, really well was obviously Nahida's banner, right? And people always use the excuse. Oh yeah, man, freaking Nahida banner did so good in terms of sales revenue. The game's not dying, bro. Just look at the freaking amount of money that Hoyoverse has made on X banner. Yes, that may be true, but at the same time, right? At the same time, if you look at like the counterpart of that like argument of like, oh yeah, you know, Hoyoverse is making a bunch of money, blah blah blah. It's like views are dropping for this game, dude. Unless you're like you're a big freaking content creator, like Amtashed or freaking like Ziox or something like that, right? Medium small content creators, dude. I can name you. I'm not gonna name them, but like I can name like 10 content creators literally right off the freaking bat. They're not getting as much views on Genshin Impact as they were like a year ago. I can literally name 10 content creators right now, dude. This is all off the freaking rip. So it's like a very, very touchy subject when people like mention like, oh yeah, is the game dying or like this and that. They're still making a lot of money though, blah blah blah, right? Like, you know what I mean? So like, it's a very, very touchy subject, dude. To be honest, in terms of like whether the game is dying or not. Either way, I don't think the game's necessarily dying, but like, I don't know if the game has necessarily reached its peak. But yeah, so it'll only get promos after every round instead of just being 60 every level up. It's exactly like the teapot and will die. I'm pretty sure the TCG doesn't even have like extra rewards, right? Like it's only one-time rewards for the TCG. So like once you get the rewards, you're freaking done. You're done, dude. So you think I'm gonna pull Scara? Well, I wish you the best of luck with ScaraMOOOOOSH. It's just sad, man, because like when I started this game, never ever would I have thought that it would have like ended up this way. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure most people can agree. Like, yes, oh yeah, like you should have known this before. Like, how did you not know this? Why would you need the article to like tell you this? Like, I understand the whole argument, but like that's not the point, right? People still had hopium that there was going to be endgame content in the game. Right? Even if it was like a 0.1% chance, it was the fact that Hoyoverse never said like, no, there will never be like endgame content that's geared towards combat. You know what I mean? Like there was never that firm no. So the fact that you and other content creators became free to play tells it everything. Yeah, I mean, look at freaking Tecton, man. This man, bro, this man has been C6ing characters since he was a goddamn fetus at this point, dude. And he skipped Nilu, he skipped Nahida. Like, that should say enough, man. That should say enough. And I think people have to realize, too, is that, like, a lot of people, like, follow content creators, like, a lot of, like, freaking viewers. So, like if their favorite content creator does this, they're gonna freaking do it. If they see this man not spending money in the game, they're gonna follow freaking, suit, right? They're gonna follow their favorite content creator and do what they freaking do. Like, oh yeah, Tecton's not spending money on character, I'm gonna do the same thing, dude. So there's a lot of people like that. Hence why freaking sponsorships and freaking brands exist. Content creator promotes product, audience follows suit. So Inazuma arc was peak Samira, just isn't the same. I think the Samira story is good though. Or you think Samira just isn't the same? Oh, wait, hold on. Inazuma arc was peak, Samira just isn't the same. I think the Samira story is good though. In my opinion, I think Samira story is a lot better than Inazuma story, in my opinion. I feel like it's a lot better than the Inazuma story. The Inazuma story was very, very rushed. Like hella freaking rushed. So Tecton spent over 200k in this game, and now he has gone free to play? Exactly, man. Never ever would I have thought that mad lad would have gone free to play. Goodness gracious, dude. Goodness gracious. Like, you know you messed up, man. Cause that man, I think he made like a recent video, like a day or two ago. I like skimmed like a bit of it. I can't remember when he posted, maybe it was like a couple hours ago actually. But he was talking about like him skipping banners in Genshin, and that like he saved like 15 to 20,000 in the last like what, like a month or something. So like you know, dude, like all that money, like bro. Tecton has spent more than the 150k guy. What? Has he? I have no clue, dude. No clue. Maybe yes. I have no idea. But you know they messed something up, man. This man did not get in the heater or freaking Helu. That's crazy. He spent over 100k? Yeah, actually. The thing is too, even though people like get on Tecton's ass, bro, the amount of money this guy's making from Genshin, right? The amount of money, and he refuses to spend money on the game and to do freaking like pull videos and blah blah blah, right? Like he refuses to basically cover the game. I know he said he's like looking into the TCG, but like the fact that he refuses to spend money on the game, which would like net him more money overall, it's just crazy. Submerged story is way better, but I just mean Genshin was more popular back in 2.0 series. 100%, dude. 100%. Like again, I can literally name you 10 content creators just off the freaking rip. Small, medium content creators. They're getting like probably, I want to say, probably like half the views compared to like last year. Half the views they were getting. Probably even like 1/3 the views. So. Has Oyaverse opened their eyes yet? I don't freaking know. Never opened their goddamn eyes. Isn't it quit at this point? Yeah, I feel like there's just too much hope on the TCG. I've seen a lot of content creators like, oh yeah, TCG, is it gonna be good? I have my eyes on the TCG. If the TCG is good, I'll come back to Genshin, blah blah blah, right? And I just think they're setting themselves up for disappointment, in my opinion. Like, I'm calling it right now. The TCG is gonna end like the goddamn Serenity Pod. I'm calling it right freaking now, dude. I don't want to be that guy, but I have to be that freaking guy. So, he's looking for other gacha games to play. He's pretty much done with Genshin. Yeah, I can see that with Tecton. He legitimately doesn't want to play the game anymore. He doesn't want to play the game anymore. And I feel like a lot of content creators are like in that shoe, right? They don't really want to play this game anymore, but it pays the bills. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't really... Okay. The thing with some people, like, oh yeah, why don't you quit, man? You don't like the game, just quit, lol. And it's like, bro. Number one. For some individuals, and this may be hard to take in, right? For some individuals, they can't just quit their freaking job, man, right? Some, like, thank God I don't have like a family yet, right? I'm a young freaking lad. But anyways. Some people have a family, right? Like, I think Mtesh has a family, right? Doesn't he have a freaking like wife or something and kids? I think he has kids. So it's like, it's not that easy. Oh yeah, just freaking quit the game, man. Like some man's, their livelihood relies, or like freaking relies on freaking Genshin, like making Genshin content, right? Their lives revolve around Genshin, and therefore making content. So it's like, they can't just quit the game. Like, you know what I mean? So... But you always see those comments, oh yeah, just quit the game if you don't like it, just go to this game, then go to that game. And it's like, it's not that easy, dude. Like, bro, it is not that freaking easy, dude. I think the Inazuma patches are probably the most popular. Whereas the hide and seek is permanent. That's another thing too, they should make Windface permanent. I've been saying this since like freaking 1.5. That event should be permanent, dude. But anyways, boys, I'm kind of rambling on, to be honest. I'm probably gonna dip and sleep because I've been up like the entire night, so I think I'm gonna dip, boys. He has a wife and a few pets, and I think he has a kid on the way. Yeah, like this guy cannot quit the game, bro. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm Mtesh. He's just playing the game for money, man. He's just playing for money. Quit, dude, if you don't like the game. And it's like, bro, just use your brain for 1 second in your life, please, man. Do society a favor and just use your head for 1 second. Like, please, bro. Am I skipping Scare? Yes, I'm skipping Scare. But yeah, I'm gonna dip, boys. I need to sleep because we're gonna be back streaming again at 4 p.m. So, yeah, I'm gonna dip, boys. I'm gonna get some sleep, or try to get some sleep. I think really popular creators could just find a new game, but some people, their viewers would leave if it's not all Genshin. Exactly, man. And the thing too, okay, before I leave, I keep rambling on, but a thing too is that like a lot of people put, I don't know what the saying is again, but like, what was that one saying? Like, don't put your frickin', what is the saying, dude? Don't put all your apples in one basket. I think that's a freaking saying. Which basically amounts to like a lot of content creators. I understand like variety gaming is not the easiest thing to do. Trust me, it's not. But like a lot of people, their whole channel revolves around Genshin, and if they leave Genshin, then probably like I don't even know, dude. Like 70%, 60% of their viewership is gone immediately, right? Like that's the thing when you put all of your freaking effort into one game, or like you build all your content around one game. It's like everybody kind of expects you to play that game. If you don't, they all leave. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, anyways, I actually need to leave, dude. I need to go. I'm still rambling on. But anyways, thank you all very, very much for coming. I appreciate all of you boys. Love you boys. I am going to dip. I'll be back in like 8 hours for the next stream. So we'll be back around 4 p.m. EST. If you guys want to see more content, make sure you guys subscribe. It'll help out a lot. Like the stream, that'll help out a lot too. I am going to go to bed. So hopefully you guys all enjoyed the stream. Have a good morning, good night, good afternoon, wherever you guys live. I'm gonna dip. So thank you guys all for coming. And I'll see you guys all later for the 4 p.m. stream. So I'll see you guys later, dude. Love you, boys.